couscous and carrot, broccoli and coconut, peaches, apples, apricot, breadfruit, jackfruit, sour sap, pistachios, cashews and almonds, walnut, peanut, also pecan, sesame seeds, sunflower, lemon, orange, pineapple and melon.
Looking at this Norwegian brown cheese of a hotel, and it's a playground next to it, and the station is just right there. We decided to go to a book off that is quite a distance away. You know, I'm not going to say that Oda Johanne messed up the order for hotels. Well, I will not say it. But we then decided to go to one of them that is convenient tomorrow, because we will travel a little bit further tomorrow than was actually planned. So why not do it? The train goes almost straight there. Oji Station, or King's Temple Station, and they have decorated for Christmas to such a degree that I'm like, wow, this is a sensation alone. There's some pretty flowers, and Queen Elsa has been at really good work here, I can see. It's rare that you see like this type of level of Christmas decoration. I mean, Oji's mascot is just this white dog. That is a little unusual, I think, because they are usually more flashy than just white. There's something to notice, is that a local train also has the dog on it. It says women only, and it's basically women only in that cart. It's only for a few hours a day, but it is to avoid any sexual harassment. Yeah, that is a true problem in Japan. There are many things that are way better, like lower crime rates, but yeah, indecent men is a problem here as well. Going to that place, I saw this shrine that looks quite good. Miniature, but really well done. And I figured out one thing. I forgot my wallet at the hotel with passport and all other ID. I walk around illegally. Book of Super Bazaar. This is the best book of you can find. The rarest as well. This one that has the biggest likelihood of having something great. Again, we are in Osaka right now, so it might be very expensive, but maybe not. It is in the outskirts. Scale of like different Nintendo games you can access in the store. It's just... this is insane! Yeah, didn't find much, but I have found something. So that's about it there, I think. Tomorrow, I think we will bicycle a little further. If we can manage, okay, we have to. But if I find like a bunch in a book off, I'm not sure what I will do, because I cannot bring it really. We have our solutions, definitely. We have some soy meat, keema curry from 7-Eleven. The rice is also... this is the only vegan bread you can get in most grocery stores. Yeah. And some vegan meat. How do you feel about this?
It's some variation.
Yeah.
On our trip.
Well, there is a Mos Burger by the station.
Yeah.
Do you miss it?
No.
I think this is the warmest day we've had so far. I came like randomly. And our bicycles are not stolen. Yeah. You actually told me that bicycles is one of the more common things that get stolen in Japan.
Yeah. That and umbrellas.
Well,
I saw that in a video.
That says something, because I only lock my bicycle in places where I know that there are a lot of people around. We took the train through this valley yesterday, just to get to that Book of Bazaar thing. We won't have time for today. Today we're bicycling and it leads like straight to Osaka. It's quite a convenient little stretch.
On our way back to Osaka, we tried to see if there were anything interesting to see. And sure, we found one thing.
There is some kind of cave or something up here that I'd like to check out if it's open. Hopefully it's not too far up, but it's steep nevertheless. This route is incredibly flat considering it's a valley.
Kamenose is an area that connects Nara and Osaka. It has been used for transport, finance and flood control since ancient times. Only problem, landslides has been happening there for the past 40,000 years. Needless to say, this is a very dangerous area. In 2020, this was certified as a Japanese heritage.
That was quite cool. Not sure if I caught everything, but I got the gist of it. And yeah, some stories that most people just never hear. It was a tiny little museum, but nice little guide we had there. And now a little bit more pleasant bicycle trail in Osaka. That is strangeness in my ear. This is the narrowest bicycle path I've seen in my life. But seemingly they are expanding down there. Very good idea. Yeah, we could have rushed it. We ain't going to do that.
We would have made it.
We would have made it, but it's already blinking. We can still make it, you know, because the train is standing there literally.
It's super slow.
Yeah, it's super slow. I don't know why they take it down before the train's about to leave. It makes no sense.
No, but that's so interesting. It's station right there.
Yeah.
You just walk up and there you go. That's very smart.
Yeah, it is. Ah, I didn't see that till now. There's just some like tiny stairs down there.
Yeah. Oh, look.
Good. Ah, yeah. Someone's out there torturing fish. I like this here. It's actually warm today, really warm, compared to the last couple of days that has been really cold. This is good. And the bicycle path has widened a little bit. That is also super great. And we're soon at, I think it's a hard off, might be a book off in the same proximity. Don't know yet. This is a new one. Look around. It's a school attached to the bicycle road, or is the bicycle road attached to the school? I don't know. It's it's a new one. I like it. I found the hard off shop, and they have bicycle parking. Oh, what am I saying? They usually have. Which one is it that doesn't have bicycle parking? Don't remember right now. Yeah, I've just remembered. Kokuichibani almost never have bicycle parking. Forgot to film, but you can see that this backpack is pretty full right now. You took over the purse.
Yeah.
Because I bought frickin' 2 orange GameCubes. It's a tiny bit heavier, but not as much as one would think. Not too far. There's a book off. This is. I didn't think that this trip would be like a constant search for like retro games. But it's like some things are just really hard to find, and I just recently learned how valuable the right GameCube is abroad. Not in Japan, but abroad. So now I just see a bunch of money laying on the shelves. Most book off are a either or. They either have something really cool or they have absolutely nothing you will find cool. Well, they always have something that is cool, but not necessarily what you're looking for. And right now, we figured that the vegetarian restaurant with closest procession is not open today. There is a vegan restaurant. If you want to go there, you need to get there in an hour, and it's 10 kilometers. It opens again later, but then we would be past it. So we've been really lucky this bicycle ride. There's no complaining about this. We just go find the Mos Burger. One of these halls that were meant to create city life, although it's give or take if there is life in them anymore. It says that I'm not actually allowed to bicycle here. Seems like everybody does it, so I mean, if anybody complains at us, then I'm going to say, why don't you stop everyone? We've done our best trying to understand the system, but if you look at other people, they don't tie them up properly even, so we seem to be the only ones doing it correctly. Yeah, is there anything specific you want? A green burger?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we can do it paletti pake.
Yeah.
Any drink?
No, I'm solo maybe.
Sounds good. Always. This is the best solution. Sometimes. Is this the post office?
Since we had bought so much stuff at the second-hand shops, we had no more space left in our backpacks. We therefore decided to go to a post office and mail our stuff to our home address in Wakayama.
Oh, here it was. Yeah, that was a bit further than what's written on the map.
Yeah.
That went smooth. Way easier sending inland than to sending within the EU registered countries. Yeah, not necessarily EU countries, because sending to Norway is just so difficult just because of the agreement. Oh, it feels a whole lot lighter at the moment. I'm not sure if I can get through here with a bicycle. Definitely not. I'm searching for something, but that something is just not reachable. This is a beautiful path that goes between the houses and whatever, and the gravesite. I just hope I don't puncture, because there is quite a lot of glass on this path for some reason. It's a daring game indeed. This is one of the bigger ones that we've been to. It's not the most impressive, but it's one of the biggest.
Yeah.
You remember the one that had like layers of layers with like island within an island with that? Yeah. It's not that impressive, but this one it's monstrously big.
It is very big.
There is a bigger one in that direction, but that's off our route. Oh, this is fine. How anyone can wash up here when there's a fence here, I don't know. But there is the island. Can I see anything? Wild nature, without a doubt. This is no island. It's a tomb. Yeah, there is something this part of Osaka is very heavy on, and it's emperor graves. Just getting close to them is a hazard that I'm just not too fond of. And all of a sudden, just by following the road as well as we can, we have to get off the bicycle and we find ourselves on like a shrine path that I really didn't think it would. Okay, other way. That was a little weird. Many people might be asking what we're doing just bicycling here in Osaka, or every place. like we usually go to Osaka a lot, but this is southern of Osaka Prefecture. It's like a mosaic city, which means you have many different cities that has the total makeup of Osaka as the 10th largest city in the world. And just discover a part of it that not many people go to. That's when you can find things nobody ever talks about. Maybe not the grave we went to that probably has many tourists every year. But you never know, sometimes you don't see much interesting and other times you'll find a lot of things. If you don't really see the beauty of things and you just don't understand what we're doing sometimes when we go so far, when you could just go to specific places through easier means, let me just show you random location in Osaka. One out of two groups of people who's almost impossible to reach with a pure vegan message. Fishermen and horse girls. There is no talking reason to them. Like, really. Horses are not built for having people on their backs. This is torture, but it's socially acceptable. Wow, that is a huge mall. They also have a lot of... oh, the off-house type of thing is in the mall. That's right. What kind of stores do they have in this mall? This isn't usually what they have in a mall. That is so unusual.
Yeah.
Well, that's a hard off if I've ever seen one. They got Pokemon Blue for sure, but it's expensive. 1,650. Not worth it. Red is also really expensive here. I think I will be really lucky to find the Pokemon games I'm searching for the right price. You got to be kidding me. Wow, it's so cheap. I got to have it. I cannot stress enough the amount of shopping malls around here. And they usually don't have the usual stuff. They have like an alternative a range of stores. Then styled cars. Check-in is late, so it's well bit dark, the last stretch there. It's about 10 kilometers. 10 kilometers here and 10 kilometers there. That's okay. Oh, these are some really empty streets late at night. Bicycling in Osaka is not the worst, but I tell you, if you're going long distances, it's not convenient. It is not the most convenient bicycle place, that's for sure. Seems like they work on it, but the way the infrastructure is laid out makes it really difficult to make improvements. So they have to wait for people to tear down houses and such. It was expensive that people wait an age or two before they do it. Yes, that's it. That looked more like it. Okay. Did you fix a love hotel again? You tend to, when you fix hotels, they tend to be love hotels. They are cheaper though. There is bicycle parking. Yes! Finally! Really nice color on this. It looks like I'm filming with fisheye. No, it's not fisheye, it's just, it is curved. I mean, this is pretty classy somehow. Oh, I can actually look down. I mean, this is sort of like confusing. Oh man, it's blinking to show us where we're going to check in. But this is green. And I'm sure that the music in the background is not copyright free, but what do you think of the color?
I this?
Yeah, can open the door to the toilet. It's quite plain, but a bit bigger than many other. We have matching drinks to the game that I just bought for a good price, and yeah, more freeze-dried wonders. That will do. There's hardly any stores around there, let alone restaurants.